Probably the number one question I've had asked about these dung beetle cranes is how high and how much weight could they lift? And you know, I haven't had any definite answers, but today we're going to answer that. You see here, this is my old lift in here. I've added 2 8-foot extensions to the already stock extension that's in its fullest position. So we'll measure this in a little bit, see exactly how high this will reach. But here we have a digital scale zeroed out, and that scale will go to 1,100 pounds. And something a lot of people don't consider when they talk about how these things are going to break and all, which they have right here a safety valve. That safety valve, when it reaches the limit that this apparatus here can handle, it bleeds off pressure so that you can't apply any more. So when you add extensions, you're multiplying the load on it, so it feels like there's a heavy load even when it's a lot lesser load out there on the end. So even though I've got this stretched way out there and they may bend a little bit, big deal. What this is going to do, you see the truck is the anchor. Without it, it would just tilt this up. But I expect we're going to get at least a couple of 100 pounds of lift out here and be able to go way up in the air from where it's at. Now I've just grabbed some steel. This is 1/8 inch steel, 2 by 2 inch channel. Put a coupler there in the middle. All right, and like I say, when it reaches its limit, it will start to bleed by, and whatever number I have up there will reach a number and it will stay there, and that will be the limit at this extension. So here we go. Hope I don't rip my lip out of the ground. We're also testing the limits of this steel, the wheels, the tires, and see where we're at now. We're at 139 pounds. Let's keep going here. Stand back, buddy. Buddy, come over here. All right, here we go. The lift is anchored into the floor. She's still going. Got some bowing going on, but you know, steel bends. All right. It hadn't even reached close. We are at 227 pounds. Nothing's broke. Got some bending going on. It still bends. All right, here we go. She's still moving. Let's see where we're at. 276 pounds. All right, come here, buddy. Come over here, pal. Come over here. Safety first. All right, okay, we're at 310 pounds. This baby's still going. We've got some curves, but we hadn't destroyed anything. Truck's still on the ground. A lot of pressure there. A lot of pressure to be tied into a spring. Springs always worried me. We're at 314. Maybe you want to tear the lift out of the ground. Hey, what? Well, I'll go for broke. That's why they call it a test run. Comes off there, it's gonna scare the crap out of me. $323 pounds. And I'm gonna call it right there and back off. Here we go. All right. There we have it. It survived. I'm gonna put a little curve in that. It's hard to say because it bows a little under its own weight. But there it is. It's still in one piece. It's already